I am here today to issue a public apology to my main man, Tyler the Comeback Kid Hawkins. I didn't think he had a shot at being any good at boxing in the ring, but what he has showed us here so far in his first 4 fights is absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, he has his flaws. You know, some things are hit or miss, but for the most part, the brother is bad. I mean, what can he do? He dominated on the football field, and now he's dominating here in the ring. I don't see why he can't improve to 5-0 coming up here in this next fight. I mean, what else can I say about the dude? He's just amazing. Max, what do you think? Stephen A. Now you know better. You know most of these things are smoke and mirrors. It's optical illusions. I mean, who has he fought in his first 4 fights? I mean, the dudes were nobodies. And the people that he did fight, each one of them put a hurting on him. They stunned him each time. There's 2 major components to boxing. There's hitting people, and then there's not getting hit by people. And Tyler Hawkins, quite frankly, can't avoid getting hit by people. I don't see this dude lasting much more fights. You know, this next guy that he's got coming up, I mean, he's on the nobody tier, but for the most part, he's got some power. And I think he's going to, check Tyler's chin a little bit. And if Tyler Hawkins is not safe against this guy, he will hit the canvas. Maybe not once, maybe not twice, but maybe even 3 times. And if he's lucky, he'll get knocked out the first time. That way he won't have to sustain brain damage trying to fight back and come back in this fight. So hopefully, he can change some things up out here. But for the most part, Stephen A., I don't see it happening. So Tyler Hawkins is moving up the ranks, sitting at 4-0 in his first few fights. Ranked 35th, in his weight class, 414th pound for pound. He's made almost $30,000. And right now we're sitting on nearly 1,500 XP points. So before we schedule today's fight, let's go ahead and, get a little bit of our boxer growth going on. Now, one thing we have noticed is that Tyler Hawkins gets punched in the face a lot. He's been hurt for the first few fights, a few times. Last fight, I believe he was hurt within the first 30 seconds of the first round. So one thing we definitely need to improve on is either blocking, head movement, chin, or heart, or maybe a mixture of both. Now, with the first thing I want to do, I want to up our block strength. I want to get that all the way up to a level 8, blocking 2, plus 5 block strength, because, our blocking sometimes is just really not effective. They're punching through our guard. And, what's the point of putting your hands up if you're not going to stop the punch from actually hitting you in your face? Now, next thing after that, we can do head movement or heart. Heart is going to help our stun resistance plus 2. That's to the body shots. But, one of the main things that we're struggling with is being punched in the face. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the max that we can with the head movement, which is 6. That's going to leave us with 51 XP. And I feel like that should definitely improve us moving into our next fight. Now, here we are looking to schedule our next fight. We're number 35. The highest ranked fighter we can fight is number 32. And, we're always going to go with the highest ranked fighter. We don't really care about where it is or how many weeks we have in between. So this fight against Gervasi Horton will be fought in the Mexico City Plaza. Still 6 rounds. We haven't, progressed to 10 or 12 rounds yet, because we're on the pre-undercard, which is cool. We're looking at a nearly $11,000 purse. We have 11 weeks to prepare. Our opponent is 5'9", 163 with a 71-inch reach. We got a little bit of an advantage there, but we already know that really doesn't mean much. He's 2-2-1 in his last 5 with 2 knockouts. So, I'm liking our chances. Even though we got a little bread in our pocket now, we're still not going to train anywhere besides our home gym. I think our home gym would do us some good. Stay around the people that love you. Stay around the people that, are looking out for you. And, you get to be with your family after training. Now, as we were progressing to our fight, the year has just ended. So the yearly awards are being passed out. You see the fighter of the year out of all fighters. The fight of the year, Butterbean versus Jamal Ward. Round of the year, Butterbean versus Jamal Ward. Derek Batista wins knockout of the year. Derek Batista also wins upset of the year. Comeback of the year is Morgan Burton. Defensive fighter of the year is Justice Pais. And prospect of the year is Chuck Norris. All right, let's go ahead to our weight class. We are a light heavyweight. Fighter of the year is Severin Fields. Dave Hoffman versus Tanner Tunney was the fight of the year. Round of the year goes to Jeremiah Burns and Todd Flores. Knockout of the year goes to Tom Wood. Upset of the year goes to Wolfgang Garrett. Yves Stewart wins comeback of the year. Defensive fighter of the year goes to JD Hart. And prospect of the year goes to Chuck Norris. Now we got some retirements going on here. Doesn't look like we have anybody that's really like that, except for Grant Velasquez. He was ranked 6th in the featherweight. Ryan Cintron is also retiring. So no champions or nobody who was really, really holding it down. Now with that being said, Tyler is a little upset that he didn't win prospect of the year. You know, it didn't get a fight of the year, but he knows he's new and he knows that he has to wait his turn. So, you know, fight challenges are in for next fight before we train. They want us to inflict enough damage to cause a cut, knock our opponent down by the third, win with less than 17% damage, and knock out our opponent in under 6 rounds. Now, all of those things are possible, but like we always say, our main objective is to come out here and to win the fight. So we're going to continue to train the same things that we've been training for these last few fights: endurance and conditioning. Those are the 2 major things that we want to worry about, you know, before we worry about anything else, because we want to be able to last, you know, beyond 6 rounds. Even though these fights only go to 6 rounds, we want to be able to last those 12-round bouts. So, you know what I mean? We want to make sure that the conditioning and the endurance is good money. Everything else will follow suit. Here's our last week of training camp. We'll go ahead and take that full week off. And here we are. We have arrived at fight week, fight night on ESPN. You know what I mean? Still a long ways away from pay-per-view, but we're going to continue to work, and hopefully we can come out here and get that dub, baby. See you guys in the ring.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, boys, here we go. One thing I am a little upset that I didn't do in this legacy mode is I didn't download, you know, some of the newer boxers that I know people created, like you know, Gervonta Davis, Deontay Wilder, you know, Tyson Fury, Errol Spence. I know there's going to be those people created. So if and when we do our next boxing career mode, we will be sure to see if we can download all the current fighters and add them to the career mode to make it a little bit more interesting as we work to the body there on Horton. We need to try to stay to the outside. We do have, you know, the reach advantage. We're 2 inches taller. We got a 6-inch reach over him as he's working inside. We already know most people are trying to go up top on us. They want to knock us out. We're seeing this blocking really come in handy here. You know, as that's the newest skill that we updated. Usually I don't worry about any blocking or head movement. I just straight I get the jab all the way up to 20 so we can have that knockout punch. But, you know what I mean, we're going to do things a little bit differently here. We missed that. We didn't get the full extend that. We're going to let Horton punch himself silly. Punch himself tired. We're just going to counter punch. We're going to land the ones that we want to and need to land. That's how we score. There we go. Wow. There we go. Let's go. Back up. We have no fear of fighting in the corner. Our back has been up against the wall, you know, pretty much our whole life, our whole career, football, boxing, whatever. It doesn't matter. Come on. Keep on. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Come on now. Not bad for a football player, huh? Everybody talking crazy when they want to fight Tyler until they get in the ring with him.
What is the traditional way? Just tuck up, get a good defense.
We'll throw a little punch. We'll trade a little something with you. We don't really want to throw punches, you know. We want to counter. Bang! There we go. Let's go. Keep working, Tyler. There we go. Little combo. Back up. We'll take a punch. We're not afraid to get punched in the mouth. Working. We're in the corner. We're still winning this fight. We're in control of this fight. He stole one late there with that left. You know what I mean? We get +9 to our recovery. He gets +6. I'm so sleepy. 96%. He's got 93. All right, so you know he's exerting a lot more energy than we are. Though you know throwing all the punches he's throwing. Here we go. One round in the books. There we go. Just keep on leaving yourself wide open. Now don't hug me. Come on, let's do this. Oh, a little hook to the uppercut combo. I like it. There we go, little 1-2. Up top to the body. Oh, there we go, Tyler. Oh no, don't hug me now. I know it hurt. Eating them right, you eating them right straight, sir. Keep eating them right straight, sir. Back up off me, yo. Oh, we got caught with that hook there. We gotta be careful. There we go. Way to work. Good head movement. Way to be swift. Was a little bit out of my range there. There we go. We'll answer back. Oh, we took a little uppercut there. We didn't want that. Little 1-2. There we go. Little punches and bunches. We got it too. Oh, left myself open with that first left hook. Got lucky, didn't throw again. There we go. One for the haymaker. One for the power punch. Left myself wide open. There we go. Punch through his guard. Going up top, going down low. Be careful though. We don't want to punch ourselves tired. That's how you get knocked out. Leaving your mouth wide open. Get your jaw broken.
Hawkins' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Come on, Tyler. Ooh, I tried to throw the jab. Messed that up. Threw the straight instead. Well, y'all be sure to let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are enjoying the series. You guys seem to be. Oh, as we hurt Horton. Come on, attack. Come on now, attack. You got to be able to finish the job. You got to finish the kill. He survived. He survived. We hurt him though. Yeah, he felt that for sure. It's another round in the books for us. Let's get it. If we lost that round, I will be majorly surprised. As we get +10 to our recovery, he only gets +6. We are at 94% to his 86. I'm not sure how much longer he can last, guys.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport.
We both landed a punch there. Boom, we landed a couple more. He wants to hug a lot. We're not here for that.
You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top.
Nope. Oh, yeah, work the body. We don't even have good power to the body yet. Just wait till we do.
That muscle is serving him.
Hey, back up.
Win this fight right now.
There we go, Tyler. We good. He got to come to us. He knows he's losing this fight. We just missed that one. Bang. There it is. Eat that.
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean,
yes, sir.
101.
Just out of my range there.
That guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Under 2 minutes left in this round. He blocked that one and that one. Be careful. This is the first time we've been in control in the fight early. We usually take control later. You know what I mean? Even though we usually win the early rounds, we're usually getting hurt and we got to kind of fight with our back against the wall. But we're in total control of this fight for the first time here. In our first, this is our, you know, our 5th fight. So in our first 5 fights, it's the first time we're really in control.
He scored well.
Come on, get off me, sir. Stop grabbing me. We're not here to hug. We're here to box. Come on now. You want to do this? I can brawl too. I like to box, but I can brawl too. Let's go, Tyler. Let's go, Tyler. Eating out here. Yes, sir. Eating out here. He got his boxing. He got his boxing his match, but we can. The thing about it, we can fight his fight. He can't fight our fight. That's the difference.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it.
There we go. Little combos, punches and bunches. Come on now, you can't block them all. Oh, we punched it through his guard now. He hurting. He tired. Let's go. We got that bop to us, baby. You know what it is. You know what it is. We punched a little bit more than we wanted to that round, but we landed a little bit more than we usually do. So now we're down in the 80s and, you know, stamina-wise. Let's see what his face is looking like, because we were supposed to try to, you know, inflict enough damage to get a cut. You know what I mean? I don't think we did yet, though. We haven't really caught him the way I wanted to. Looking at the ring girl here, his eyes are a little bit more open than I thought. We gotta tag him a little bit more for sure.
I want to see that head.
You see here, we're up 3 rounds to none. As expected. Oh, he dipped that. He got lucky.
I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy
Okay. He's fighting a little differently here. He's slipping and moving and all that. As a shorter guy, he needs to try to get inside. But the thing is, we're taller than some of the guys we fought and have longer reaches, but we can fight inside. We can fight inside. We can fight outside. Our defense is solid, especially since we really focus on improving our blocking here as one of our abilities. Ah, just out of my range. There we go. Come on, you want to brawl? Let's do it. Back up. Oh, you gotta really go. You gotta really throw those, Tyler. You gotta really go there, kid. Here we go. Woo! Yes, sir. And another one. Come on now. Come on now. Don't bite off more than you can chew, Horton. Tearing them kidneys up.
Resourceful hook by Hawkins. Horton's able to land a nice clean left hand.
Come on now. Woo! Throwing them things. Chin check.
Great right was lined up, but he missed.
All right. Now we fighting a little out of character there. I want the knockout or the knockdown, so you know I'm getting a little thirsty. Come on, T. Come on, Ty. Back him up. You're getting too comfortable. There we go.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back at
Come on now. Under 30 seconds. We good.
Ooh!
Ooh! The little straight to the body. He felt that.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds.
It's the most we've gone to the body in our 5 fights. We still won there. Let's go, man. It's easy out here. We are in control. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get right back to this fight. We don't even need to know how much stamina we got left. We just got to fight smart. We both land one there. Got to be careful. Good slip.
That straight right hand.
Working the body a little bit. Landing the uppercut. There we go. Now we got the straight. Come on now. I shouldn't have. There's no reason why I should have took that hook there. Being cocky.
Trying to erode away that body with the
there we go.
Punching.
Woo! Down low up top. Oh, there it is. We got hurt. Not fighting our fight. And we're going down, too. I think it's going to be the first time in our career we go down. Yes, sir. There it is. All right, so we were fighting for the knockdown / knockout, and we got knocked down. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful here. I was throwing a little bit more punches than I normally would. Got us caught up. It's all good. You know what happens. First time being knocked down in our career, but we're coming right back to it, man. We good. He caught us. Come on now. You got to keep it going, Horton. I promise you.
He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close.
Come on now, it's good. We can still win. We can still win this round, even though we got knocked down. I've done it before, not with Tyler, but it's happened before. Oh my goodness, we might be going down again. Wow, this dude didn't come to play these last few rounds. Come on, we gotta come back. Oh, we go down again, bro. I just realized my camera wasn't on, but we got to be careful, man. We go down again there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We good, bro. Well, if we get knocked down one more time, we probably won't survive this fight. So he's back in this fight. He's won. If he wins the next round, he'll win this fight. Because he knocked us down twice, so he definitely probably won this round 10-8, 10-7. Ah, man. That hurt, bro. First time being knocked down, and we get knocked down twice.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go.
There we go. Got to be smart. We can't brawl with this dude. I mean, I know I said we can brawl, but that's not our style of fighting for a reason. And we don't have enough heart to really survive being stunned like that. We just gotta win the round. We don't gotta win the round flashy, you know, or excitingly. We just gotta win the way we normally fight. We don't have a single knockout here in our career. Everything has been to the scorecards. There you go, score. Do what you've been doing. First time facing adversity. There we go. Let's get it. He's desperate. He knows he has to win this round to win the fight. There we go. Back him up. Here's the thing about boxing, man. It's all about will sometimes. Sometimes it's about skill, but then other times it's about will. He's throwing all power punches. He knows he needs to knock me out. He knows knocking me out is the only way he's going to win. There we go. We keep landing. He's throwing these haymakers.
And he's controlling that dimension.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand.
There we go.
Scored upon.
Back him up.
Gordon's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
We're winning with our defense now. We were winning with our offense early. Now we got to win with our defense because we already got shown that, you know what I mean, things can happen very quickly. Everybody's got a puncher's chance no matter what the scorecard is. You get knocked out, it's over. Back him up. Yes, sir. This is our round for real. This is our round for sure. It was a smart, strategic round.
Bring it home in the last 10 seconds.
There we go. We did hurt him once, but we, you know what I mean, we didn't get the knockdown. He walked away, but he definitely didn't win this round. And we better not get a draw. Let's go ahead and see what they say, man.
This wasn't one of them.
No, you can make arguments for both guys almost every round.
Oh my gosh, we let this dude with the 2 knockdowns come back and tie up this fight, bro. Because we lost 10 to... Oh, we lost the 4th? Wow, I didn't think we lost the 4th, bro. That second knockdown, me fighting retarded, caused us to get a draw. We're still undefeated. But man, oh man, does that hurt the soul. I knew he was going to win that 10-7, dog. And we actually fought the better fight, man. We landed 59% of our headshots, 60% of our body shots, 92% of our counters. You know what I mean? 59% total punches to his 47. Just our chin and our blocking, man. We got to do better. As we progress up this ladder, we're going to learn a thing or two, man. And you know what I mean? Our win percentage is actually down to 80% now, because you know we didn't get a win in 5 fights. We didn't get any of our fight challenges, so we only walk away with 455 total XP. Definitely not where we want to be. We do move up in the rankings from 34 to 32. So yeah, man. I mean, like I said, we're still undefeated, but we were in severe trouble there. And we learned a thing or two about ourselves, but we also learned that we were able to come back, you know, not lay down and, you know, stay in a fight. So, it is what it is. Hopefully we can come back next fight, next episode, and actually pick up a W. You know what I mean? We definitely need it. Was really looking forward to winning 5 in a row. But, you know, sometimes, you know, the boxing gods have other plans. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, stop and smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to our Heisman sponsor, Isaac Johnson.